Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, the place where we make fun of the morons and the idiots we see out here on the road. Got this clip here from @Taxi and you'll find him on X. Keep your eye on the Uber idiot in the Toyota Press, because he weren't keeping his eye on anything. Let's have a steward's inquiry. Now here he comes, as per usual, totally oblivious to everything what's around him, and that includes even directly in front of him. He's coming in hot and that's the result. Slam dunk. But don't be hating on him. We all know that the first 40 years of childhood can be the hardest. He's still got a lot of growing to do, this lad. Okay, so from one plank to another. Got this clip here from Sid24. And as you can see, him and this other car are sitting at the red traffic light there, waiting for it to turn green, obviously. Everyone apart from the moron in the little blue Toyota IQ just goes straight up the outside. Nearly has an head on with that white taxi. Goes through the red light and chucks a left. He may have been driving a Toyota IQ, but let me tell you, his IQ wouldn't even match the number of wheels on his car. And that ain't including the steering wheel. That'd be too generous. Got this clip here from King Art. Now keep your eye to where the red arrow is, yeah? You're going to see a black car. There it goes from left to right. Cyclist goes in front of him and that's the end result. Let's have a steward's inquiry. Keep your eye to behind the white van. There's a moron with the intelligence of a rubber washing up glove. Pulls straight in front of the car as the car was going through the green light. And that's the end result. Cyclist ragdolled all over Euston Road. Guys, I'm really sorry I had to block that out, but I've been told off a couple of times by YouTube, and I really don't want to get told off another third time. I'll end up on the naughty step or something. What an absolute idiot. Got this clip here from Paul, and it shows him going round a roundabout. As you can see, you've got an Uber idiot coming from the left, going the wrong way round a roundabout. There he goes. Not his fault. His passenger probably said to him, turn left, and of course he don't know his difference. He's done the right. Got this clip here from Musa, and he's in the right hand lane because he's going to turn right in a minute. Now so is this moron. The moron who's just undercut him and gone in the right turn only lane. Why has he done that? Because he wants to go straight on, of course. He's got the directional and navigational ability of a spider being flushed down a plug hole. Then this brainless dog's anus on the bike just goes through his red light, bang in front of Musa. What an absolute idiot. Got this clip from Isaac, and you're about to see an Uber idiot in a Toyota Prius being chased by police. Now if you think for 1 minute you're going to escape the police in a Toyota Prius, shows you've got a brain like a lighthouse in the desert. It's there, lights on to show there's electrical activity, but totally pointless having it there. And in case you missed it, there's the green roundel of dumbness and danger that he had in his windscreen that normally signifies that they're licensed by Transport for London. Now I get a lot of you in the comments asking me, how do they license these when they're so bad and they're so dangerous? Now if you stay tuned till the very end, I'm going to put up some freedom of information details and some data and statistics, and you'll see how bad these really are. And you will be shocked, trust me. We've got this clip here from Jason S, and we're looking at this mentally challenged individual on the wrong side of the road in what looks like a glass display cabinet from the corner shop on wheels. That idiot's a sort of idiot who used a colander as a jelly mould. What an idiot. Okay, so you've got another little clip here from @Taxi, and he's behind another substandard driver in a Toyota Prius with the green roundel in the window. Coach comes along and he just drives straight into the side of it. Is it any wonder when certain animal species see this sort of behaviour from idiots like that they decide to eat their young at birth? Oh my God. Okay, so you've got this clip here from Ifty, and you can see it's a bit wet. Sorry about the image. Anyway, he's pulling up at this zebra crossing because there's a person on the right waiting to cross. But that means nothing to the idiot there. The idiot who's not really stupid, he's just unlucky with his thought process. What an absolute plank. That's one very lucky pedestrian right there. Okay, so you've got this clip here from John H, and if you look at the sign under the traffic light, you can see it's a head-only junction. But that means nothing to one of Transport for London's finest, who just does the right there because he feels like it. That driver's brain is about as much use as an envelope without an address on it, isn't it? Got another clip here from the same John H, and it's on the same theme. Now he's going through this junction here, and it is also a head-only junction. But that means nothing to the entitled Range Rover driver. Big car, small IQ. You just know he's the sort of bloke who always takes a fully loaded trolley to the basket checkout in the supermarket to get round the queue. There's one born every minute. Okay, got this clip here from @DD Daughters. You'll find him on X, and that stands for Dad's Defending Daughters. Well, never mind about defending daughters. Who's going to defend this moron from himself and his own actions? Got the wheel clamp on, and he's confident that he can drive with it. But I'll tell you why he's confident, because for the first time in his life this morning, he managed to open his tube of toothpaste without reading the instructions first, and now he feels ready to take on the world. Well, that may be the case, but let me tell you, you will find more intelligence in pond life than what you'll find in his brain. Ah, boy. Got this clip from Bobby Moore 1958, and he's driving a truck and he's following this other truck, and it looks like he's either fallen asleep, using his phone, or drunk, or a combination of all three. Look, he's all over the road. Look, I'm going to speed it up a bit though. Look, here we go. What's that? Straddling the line. Look, left and right, left and right. Well, I don't know where this is, but thank God there's no other motors on the road. Look, you just don't need people like this in trucks driving, do you? Look, absolutely all over the place. Okay, so from one truck driver to another. Got this clip here from Martinez, but I don't know what country he's in. He didn't say. Going up the dual carriageway, and then the moron who's got the intelligence of mosquito larvae just overtakes on the hard shoulder. If he was a spice, he'd be flour. Got this clip here from Jim. I'm sorry the quality's not too good, but some of these dash cams are a bit dodgy like that. But this moron's not sorry for driving like a retarded individual. He's rushing because he's late for his electric shock therapy at the institution. Got this clip here from @SubicTaxi. You'll find him on X. And also what you find all the time in London is these idiots coming down one-way streets the wrong way. Now he's come to ask advice because he don't know what to do and he's absolutely clueless now. Now what he has got to do is just go back a little bit, over to the left behind that silver van, and everyone goes on their way. But no, he can't even complete that task. Far too complicated for someone with the intelligence of a Tesco's carrier bag. Here he goes. Second time lucky. Not lucky for him or the red and white barrier there. What an idiot. Now the funny thing is, members of the public actually pay these idiots to be driven around by them. You'll be much safer going down to your local petrol station at night, going on the forecourt and having your own firework displayed than driving around with these idiots. And don't forget, stay tuned to the end. I'm going to show you some data and some figures about these morons. Guys, if you like what you've seen so far and I put a smile on your face, can you do me a little favour and just hit that little like and subscribe button down below? It really does help. Right, let's have a look at some idiots on some bikes. Okay, now to see where the back of the van is, you'll see a cyclist there already. You're going to see another one come into view. Here he comes now. Goes to undertake, but it's not easy when you've got the intelligence of a chopping board. Got another little clip here from Musa, just waiting at this junction in Covent Garden. Very busy, rammed out as you can see. Anyway, just going through this junction, turning left into Garrick Street. What's he got coming towards him? The moron with the intelligence of a Cabbage Patch doll in dark clothing. Deliveroo, Dummeroo rider, that's who. Got this clip from Ed, and he's in the West End as well, and he's in Piccadilly, and he's just going into Piccadilly Circus, just waiting for these cabs to get out of the way. But what's round the other side of the cab? These idiots here that are on a different level of dumbness, yeah? When you drive past them, you smell burning. There's nothing to worry about, it's just them trying to think. Absolute retards. Don't go in them, they rip you off big time. And here's another one from Chris G. Look, nearly took him out on the pavement. They're totally lawless, totally reckless. Again, Transport for London don't really do anything about them. It's like, nothing to see here. This clip from Warren M. Now keep your eye on that cyclist. He's in front of the Golf at the moment. But now the Golf overtakes him. And now he's behind the Golf. Cyclist ain't happy about that. Goes on the wrong side of the island. Into the path of the oncoming bus. And where's he end up? Where's it get him? Back behind the back of the Golf. Dear oh dear. His biscuit definitely ain't cooked in the middle, is it? Okay, now keep your eye where the green arrow is. You're about to see a cyclist who's got the navigational ability of a hang glider pilot in a hurricane. Sees the parked car and thinks it's just a good idea to ride straight into it for no apparent reason. He's the sort of idiot that runs into a fist during a fight. And then just picks his bike up and walks off. Don't worry about the damage to the car. That's immaterial. It'll fix itself, won't it? Like that film Christine where the car just fixes itself. What a donut. Okay, so here I am sitting on Piccadilly waiting to go through this box junction when these three brainless mental wonders just come flying through onto the wrong side of the road into the face of oncoming traffic. The only positive things what them three idiots are going to bring to society in future years is going to be proving the benefits of contraception. Hang on a minute. A Deliveroo Dummeroo rider just stopped at the red light there. No, this must be AI generated. I've got to check that. Okay, now as promised, a bit of information about the private hire vehicle drivers that we've been watching in this video here. The sorts that's licensed by Transport for London. That once they get their licence issued from Transport for London, they can, if they choose, go and work for companies such as Uber, Ola, Bolt and numerous other companies. Now as you can see from the picture on the screen there, Transport for London TfL revoked 327 private hire vehicle drivers licences in 2022 for non-medical related reasons. In that total, 39 licences were revoked for serious SL offences and a further 26 for other SL offences. Now I'm going to put the link in the description down below so you can go and see the actual Freedom of Information document on the TfL website for yourself. Well, that's it for this one, everybody. Thank you so much for watching to the very end. If you did, Thanks to you guys that sent in video clips. Always appreciate you guys. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. It really does help the channel. Really appreciate it. What we're looking at here is a lovely old Porsche 911 1985 left-hand drive. And there's a bit of a sad story with this. This was stolen from Battersea on the 20th of November about a month ago. Guy's looking to get the car back. Just wants it back. No questions asked. Anyone's got any information about it, please email me down below on the roadmoronsvids@gmail.com. That's about it, guys. Thanks so much for watching again. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.